Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. So today we're here to do your 2020 card reading, tarot card reading. I am using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. It is a new deck that I've got. I actually did a preview on that on Monday, I believe it was. And if you're interested in purchasing these or want to review and see what they're like, please check that out, okay? So we're going to do, I'm going to turn this phone off because if I don't, it's going to go off the whole time I'm on here. Okay, so let's just do it. So I just want to remind everybody that I am back at doing my regular lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Tuesdays are live micro readings. To have one, all you have to do is look in the description box below. And they will, and you can follow the instructions to have one on Tuesdays. And on Thursdays, it is All Signs Weekly Love Readings. Everybody comes and hangs out. I hope you guys decide to join us. Okay? So let's get to it. I am going to have, let's shuffle a little bit more. I shuffle before I do the reading, before I start taping, but I like to shuffle until I feel I shouldn't shuffle anymore, right? I will be having a meet and greet the end of February, either the last week of February or the first week of March here outside of St. Louis. If anyone's interested, I'm going to sell tickets probably. There'll only be like 60 tickets available, I believe. And it will be in January that I sell those. So if you're interested, just email me and we'll reserve you one, okay? All right, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. Okay, so let's cut the deck and ask my guide, David, Spirit, and the Universe to please give us correct and true messages. Now, I'm going to do a 12-card spread. One card for each month of 2020, okay? For Cancer, please. For Cancer. Ooh, right off the bat, we have Strength. Card of Leo. Okay, again, please. The Two of Swords. Again, please, for Cancer. 10 of Swords. Again. The Three of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Oh, Cancers. Again, please, for Cancer. The Two of Pentacles. Again. The King of Pentacles. Again, please. If you can hear that little motor in the background, that is my heater. It is cold in here. The Three of Swords. Again, please. Ooh, the 1111 card, the Twin Flame card, Four of Wands. Then Judgment. Look like big changes for Cancer in 2020. The Knight of Swords. Whoa, that was quick. And the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Look at that. Okay. So it looks to me like in January, there'll be something you'll be wrestling with. Could be work, could be emotions. This is the Strength card, Major Arcana. Could have to do with a Leo. That is the Empress there, trying to wrestle strength into submission. Definitely feel as if there's some kind of topping you're going to be wrestling with. As soon as I get on here to tape, the choo-choo train comes. Woo woo. So it could be emotional. It could be job-wise. It looks like January, February, and March, there's going to be like a major transformation you're going through, okay? It's like there's something you've been thinking about, wrestling with, the decision perhaps, whether to move forward in a relationship, whether to have the strength and want to plow forward with a relationship and or a career opportunity. Because you'll definitely be at a crossroads still. It's like this is when the thought process comes in January. Okay, do I really want to continue doing this or not? You know, wrestling with yourself inwardly. Or it could be a Leo that you're in. Or somebody with strong Leo in their chart that you're trying to make a decision on in January of 2020. Then we have the Two of Swords being at a crossroads. I almost feel like, again, this is for certain Cancers out there. If this does not resonate, please check your moon, rising, and Venus, okay? But I feel like this is when you really start thinking about the decision that you're going to make. And this is when you getting ready to make it, right? This is like January. It may have started around Christmas time, okay? Be it a relationship again. I feel relationship because I don't see any pentacles until we get up here. But it could be that there's a coworker that you don't get along with. It's a company that you don't really feel you are coming to your true maturity in the company. Like you can get your ideas out there, or it's a relationship that you're wrestling with. Okay. This is when the first recognition comes into the fact that I don't have to stay here, okay? I can reason with coworkers. I can reason with somebody I'm in a relationship with. I can try to get them to see my way and see if I can work it out with them one way or the other. But eventually, the crossroads comes, right? I have to make that decision. Sitting there with the swords blindfolded, sitting at the crossroads, water rising. In this deck of cards, she is actually peeking out from underneath the blinds, or getting ready to, so you're almost there. And this, in March, is where you put the end of the cycle. Ten of Swords, right? The end of something. Be it a relationship and or a job. I feel almost as soon as you do this, that's when your ship comes in. You begin a new journey, right? The Three of Wands. A new journey. Like you've been waiting, right? Waiting. Well, now your ships are coming in. It's the ending of either the relationship or the situation that you're in. After much consideration, ending it in March, and then in April, your ships come in. It's like if this is a work thing, because I see work here too, but if this is a work thing, it's like getting out of this position, getting away from this company, these co-workers, or where you can't reach your full potential at, will lead you to a new job that will see your full potential. I mean, this is literally you waiting on top of the hill and your ships coming into the harbor, okay? That's in April. In May, you may move. I mean, this may be the Eight of Wands. This may be either a relationship that you find where your ships come in, or a job opportunity. And with the Eight of Wands, which is Cupid's arrows, right? It may be somebody that lives at a distance from you that you meet. It may be a job where you travel a lot in May. Okay? And then we have the Two of Pentacles, right? Doing that juggling dance, right? Back and forth, back and forth. Yes or no? Look, the ships are still back there. It's like you have the opportunity to make it work, right? And you're weighing the pros and cons. That's in June. Then in July, we have the King of Pentacles, okay? This is the king of commitment, long-term relationships, abundance. Your money comes in. It's like you leave this old job or position. You wait and your new position comes in. It may have to do with travel. You may still be like juggling your finances too, because you've left one company and gone with another company. But eventually, I mean, this is the king of prosperity, my friends. It'll bring you much prosperity. If this has to do with, I think it goes either way. Relationship-wise, I think that leaving the old relationship and taking a new path will bring in love. And you're going to be really, you know, you're not going to jump. You're going to weigh it, right? Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? But ultimately, commitment comes in. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Cappy coming at you. Doesn't have to be. It could be just the energy. Then we get the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. So this is June, July, and this is August. The Three of Swords. Heartbreak. There may be some kind of a betrayal. And when I mean betrayal, it doesn't necessarily mean somebody cheated, this, that, or the other. But sometimes in relationships, you know, getting used to each other, you're like, okay, you know what? I got rid of this. Okay, I'm not quite sure. I'm right, going back and forth. They want a commitment. And you may pull away. This heartbreak may be theirs. In August, and then September, you come back in. This is the Twin Flame card. Four of Wands, new beginning, engagement, marriage, moving in together, right? Celebration. Yes, yes, yes. It's like you'll have a turbulent moment. It's like you've gone through a lot. You've taken this whole path that leads you to the dream job, right? It may be that you move for this dream job and there's a lot of travel when you meet with this person here, and that breaks their heart, being away from them. But ultimately, or them you know, however it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, please check your moon, rising, and Venus, okay? But then we have the 1111 card here. You know, it's like you recognize and they recognize this is a twin flame connection, and the judgment call is made. This is September. In October, judgment call is made. Somebody's going to make a decision and move towards them, you or them. You moving towards them moving towards you. Okay, Cancer? In November, action will be taken in a wish fulfillment. Wish comes true. The Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, being emotionally fulfilled. Somebody's taking action. It's like it's the ending card in December of next year is like all your wishes come true, right? You move out of this old position and go somewhere where your potential is recognized, okay? And you may have to move. But opportunities are coming your way. And you weigh the pros and cons before you commit to anything. Now, this may break their heart. But it won't happen for long because, trust me, eventually, there you go, right? 1111, that's that Twin Flame 4 Wands card. Judgment is handed down on the situation and an action is taken towards this person. Could be an air sign. I mean, everything is here. We got air, we got water, we got wands, we got earth. It could be any sign. But in specifically, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy, and the Knight of Swords, which would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But we got everything up in here. Cups, fire, Leo. Big changes, it looks like, for my Cancers. And it all ends with the wish fulfillment card, right? Beautiful reading. Okay, Cancer, I hope that you did like this reading. This is your 2020 reading. Thank you so very much for coming by and watching this. I appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share and subscribe if you haven't. That'd be awesome. And also make sure, whether you're subscribed or not, that your subscribe button is still on. And also that you tap the notification bell and hit all, because there's been a big sweep and it's happened a couple times now where things have been turned off. So make sure that they're all on if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload new videos and or go live right here on this channel. Here's wishing you much prosperity and love in the upcoming year of 2020. And I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.